This is the Sendai Airport in the north of Japan. We've moved to Sendai Railway Station and get on the train to Fukushima Prefecture in the south. We can enjoy the beautiful view of paddy fields on the way. Rice from the north of Japan is known for the good taste and quality. This town was hit by tsunami and later rebuilt. As you see, every building is new. This train runs through such towns that hit by tsunami on 11th of March 2011 and rebuilt years later. And we changed the train at Haranomachi Station. Now we are passing by the area which is not allowed to enter and live in. It's Futaba town in the eastern part of Fukushima Prefecture, just 4 kilometers away from Fukushima nuclear power plant. There is a measuring monitor on the wall. It shows the radiation levels. This amount is not really big. I've just arrived in Futaba town. Exactly 10 years ago, because of the nuclear disaster, all inhabitants disappeared from this town. And now no one lives in this town. It's totally empty. Futaba station was closed after the Fukushima nuclear power plant exploded. But in 2020, it reopened and trains run again in this area. It maybe used to be a pub or something. This is a house near the station. The gate and the door are somehow destroyed. Pavements in this town are mostly covered with grass. It looks very wild. Maybe it is a gate of a temple. There are abandoned cars. They're also getting wild. Some buildings are about to collapse, maybe because of the strong earthquake in 2011. This is a petrol station. This is a fire station. A clock shows the time when a massive earthquake occurred on 11th of March 2011. This is the inside of the fire station. The time has stopped since then. Maybe this was a supermarket. And this was a beauty salon. The last spring in 2020, an evacuation order for a part of Futaba town was lifted, but still residents are not allowed to live in until the next year. Therefore, still many buildings are empty and ruined. Still lots of houses look as if people live their lives there, but the inside of those houses seem to be messed up. As you see, paper screens are being torn. Now people are able to enter for short visits, but are not allowed to stay overnight. But in the spring of 2022, evacuated residents are set to return to the town. In this town, there are many workers decontaminating, and air radiation levels have significantly decreased. As a result, currently, evacuation order has been lifted in 5% of the town, and people can enter this area, but it's still prohibited to stay. Although the town is going to be reopened in the next year under the plan, the infrastructure and many buildings have been still damaged. So I wonder if the plan could be implemented. I've just come back to the station. And now I'm going to the next town called Namie, which is also decontaminated, but evacuation order was partially lifted in 2017, and some people returned home. In the next video, we are going to see how Namie town looks like now after residents came back.